Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I'm Almeron. Let's go witness this. Ilara and her companions venture into another record. There, Dr. Mog and Wedge run into Cyan, a samurai from the kingdom of Doma. Ilara: That's everything the rabbit said to me. Dr. Mog: What do you think, Sid? Sid: What on earth is that rabbit's story? I've never heard of anything like it. Dr. Mog: Nor have I, Kupo. Biggs: If neither of you know, I'd say there's something fishy going on with that bunny. Wedge: It could be some kind of a trap. Ilara: No, I think we can trust it. I can't explain why. It's just a feeling. Bassoon: Gwe! Gwe, gwe, gwe! Gwe! Biggs: Quit pecking me! I'm not questioning Ilara. Wedge: Yeah, we're just worried, that's all. Dr. Mog: I think we should go along with whatever Ilara says, Kupo. And not just because... probably because she's generally right, and also because I don't want to get pecked by the bird. Biggs: Dr. Mog? Sid: It's not like we have any other leads to go on, and it can't hurt to try it out, surely. Biggs: Fine. If you're both on board, count us in. Wedge: We trust you on this, Ilara. Ilara: I appreciate it. Here goes. Almeron. Biggs: Whoa! Sid: Ah! Large man: Another island is the record. Gone. Is that Biggs and Wedge in the background? It's Shadow Smith, I want to say, in the foreground? Small figure: Now, can fight them. Their power depleted. What next? Young man: How many times? What will it to win against forces? Large man: You really... this battle... times? Young man: Since the lost count. Small figure: We can cross if we... the chrono we could have saved. Young man: We can't. This world, the chrono, I know what broke. Have met with you more times. Ilara. Ilara: What was that? Dr. Mog: There were 3 men talking, Kupo, I think it was. Biggs: Me, Wedge, and the special director? Wedge: But my voice didn't sound the same. Sid: It was deeper, like you had aged. Dr. Mog: And the Shadowsmith sounded younger to me, Kupo. Biggs: I don't remember any conversation like that with the special director and Wedge. Wedge: Ilara, was that light? Ilara: Yes. It was coming from the fragment the Shadowsmith dropped. Dr. Mog: What on earth could it be a piece of, Kupo? Biggs: So it responded to Ilara's thoughts, huh? Dr. Mog: But the spike in magic power I observed makes it dangerous to use, even if it isn't a trap, Kupo. I recommend you leave it be for a while, Ilara. Ilara: Understood. Dr. Mog: In any case, our next priority is to explore the ruins, Kupo. Wedge: Got it. Ilara: Was that really the Shadowsmith? Why would the Shadowsmith appear when I was thinking of Almeiron? This is what I got spoiled on, by the way. Dr. Mog. Kupo? Is this some sort of castle? Wedge. Bad news. Ilara and Biggs are missing. Dr. Mog. You're right, Kupo. We got separated again. Wedge. Dr. Mog, over there. Captain. Charge! Dr. Mog. Imperial soldiers on the attack, Kupo. That must make this... Get inside, Wedge! Wedge. All right. And don't drink the water. Dr. Mog. This is Doma Castle, Kupo. Doma is the oldest kingdom in these lands, with its own unique culture. If I'm not mistaken, Sabin is at the Imperial camp in this same timeline, Kupo. Ilara and Biggs probably jumped there. Wedge. Good to hear it, but things are looking pretty bad for Doma. Dr. Mog. Doma's situation is dire indeed, Kupo, but this land is home to a hero of great skill. Wait! Cyan. The battle is not yet lost. Dr. Mog. Cyan, the samurai of Doma, Kupo. Cyan. Ah, the returners send you two as reinforcements, did they? Dr. Mog. Are you going into battle with the Imperials, Cyan? Cyan. If we can but fell their commander, they should break rank and withdraw. Wedge. We're here to lend a hand, right, Dr. Mog? Dr. Mog. Of course, Kupo. Cyan. I am most grateful. Let us waste no time. Dr. Mog. No matter what we do, the kingdom is doomed to fall. I can't just stand by and watch their homeland crumble, Kupo. Wedge. What's the holdup, Dr. Mog? Dr. Mog. Sorry, Kupo. Cyan. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Ready thy axe. Dr. Mog. We'll take on the Imperials here. Wedge. Got it. Overkill, please. Ooh, fairy stars. It's new, but I want to see Cyan's thing first. Little bit of overkill. Just a little. Imperial. The captain's been defeated! Retreat! Cyan. Withdraw into the castle. We shall wait within its walls while our enemies grow tired without. Dr. Mog. Cyan! Do you value your family, your friends, and your kingdom, Kupo? Cyan. Of course. More than life itself. Dr. Mog. I see. Wedge. What is it, Dr. Mog? Dr. Mog. Nothing, Kupo. Dr. Mog. This is the dilemma Almarin faced each time he ventured into these memories. I have given him a terrible task, Kupo. Ilara and Biggs jump to a different record than Dr. Mog. They find themselves at the Imperial camp, where Kefka plots to use underhanded tactics against the people of Doma. Biggs. I don't see Dr. Mog or Wedge anywhere around here. Ilara. I hope they're alright, and not lost like Almaron. Biggs. Don't worry, Ilara. I'm sure we'll run into Dr. Mog and Wedge soon enough. And I bet Almaron is just fine. Ilara. What makes you say that? Biggs. Just a hunch. Biggs. Arr! Ilara. Eek! 7. You're going to alert the Imperials. Ilara. 7. Shadow. 7. Leo left the camp, but Kefka's still here. We need to watch our step. Biggs. Understood. Shadow. Here he comes. Kefka. Is the poison ready? Soldier. But General Leo said... Kefka. Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge now. Fork it over. Soldier. Some of our people are being held prisoner inside the castle. If any of them were to drink the water... Kefka. Who cares? They're the ones who were stupid enough to get caught by the enemy. 7. You're inhuman. Biggs. Poison's the tool of a coward. Ilara. You awful man. Kefka. Gah! Pests at every turn. Guess I'll have to take care of you, too. Kefka. Youch! 7. Kefka, wait! Kefka. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Seven. Wait! Kefka. You just don't give up, do you? Youch! 7. Kefka, wait! Kefka. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Kefka, you're repeating yourself. Kefka. Gah! How long do you expect me to put up with this? Next time I won't hold back. Kefka. Oh, gripe. This is getting tiresome. Hey, you, handle the rest. If you go to the Record Keeper strategy guide, there's a page on the Soulbrinks with links to somebody who's got like 10, 20-second clips of every single soul break up on YouTube. I don't think you can search for the little videos on YouTube because they're in, well, you can if you speak Japanese. I don't know what the Japanese names are. They're all in like kanji. But they're up there if you want to go look at them all. Some of them are really cool. Some of the soul breaks are like story moments, big story moments. It's really neat. I like them. 7. Damn it, we're wasting precious time. I'm going after Kefka. Ilara. Sounds like a plan. Shadow. Hold on. Biggs. You mean me? Uh-oh. Shadow. Is that girl with you? Biggs. Shadow. This is taking too long. Kefka could poison the water any moment now. You shouldn't bring a child to a place like this. Biggs. I hear you, Shadow. But this girl, Ilara, she may be young, but she can hold her own. She fights with fire in her belly. She believes in protecting what she holds dear. I've seen it with my own eyes. Once you witness that kind of determination, you'd never tell her to back out of a fight. I know. You're going to tell me she's too young. That's why I'm here. I swore to keep her safe. And I stand by that oath. Shadow. All right. Let's head after them, then. Biggs. Talk about intimidating. Oh my god, it's a nice character moment. Kefka. Hee hee. Nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Wee hee hee. Sorry, my voice is still not quite there. Or I tried. Yeah. There's no way I'd manage a Kefka impersonation right now. Kefka's plan will cause the citizens of Doma to suffer greatly. Sensing something is amiss, Cyan rushes to the King of Doma's side. Doma soldier. Sir Cyan! There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. I think they may be preparing another assault. Dr. Mog. It's begun. Wedge. Huh? Dr. Mog? What's going on? What's happening to everyone? Cyan. It must be poison. Doma soldier. What low-down, contemptible... Cyan. We must warn the king. Cyan. Your Highness. King. Who's there? Cyan. Cyan, Your Excellency. King. Oh, Cyan. My sight is failing. I cannot see your face. Cyan. Excellency. Please, you must be strong. King. Cyan. You have defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me. I failed to protect our kingdom. Cyan. No, Excellency, the fault lies not with thee. King. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath. Cyan. Speak not, my lord. Save thy strength. King. Go to your family. Cyan. Excellency! Doma soldier. Sir Cyan! Cyan. There may still be survivors in the castle. Doma soldier. Let's split up and search. Cyan. Can I count on thy aid? Wedge. You sure can. Right, Dr. Mogg? We need to get going. Dr. Mogg. Cyan. Excellency. Elaine! Do not leave me, Elaine! This is unpardonable. Owen! No. No! This is not possible. This cannot be happening. I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this. Wedge. Cyan, what's wrong? Dr. Mogg. It's his family, Kupo. Wedge. Oh. Dr. Mogg. I know more than anyone the pain of losing a home, loved ones, yet I said nothing, Kupo. What right do I have to go after Cyan now? Wedge. Almaron always pushed on, no matter what. Dr. Mogg. Kupo? Wedge. He saw the same tragedy and suffering, but you taught him the records must be preserved, so he never faltered. And now, you go and say something like that? You make it sound like everything he did was for nothing. That was out of line. I'm sorry. Dr. Mogg. No, you're right, Kupo. I shouldn't have said that. I see that now. I'm no mere survivor from Moogle Isle anymore. I'm master of the Royal Archives, protector of records, and Almaron is in my charge, Kupo. Let's follow Cyan. Wedge. Dr. Mogg. All right. Cyan. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. Soldier. Enemy, all men to your positions. 7. Huh? Biggs. 7. 7. No need to fret. I've got your back. Ilara. Sounds like a plan. Dr. Mogg. Ilara, Biggs. So you were with Sabin, Kupo. Ilara. Dr. Mogg, Wedge. Biggs. Good to see you safe and sound. Wedge. We've got to help out Cyan. Sabin. Of course. We'll lend a hand too. Cyan. That is most generous. Cyan. Grr, there will be no mercy for thee. Sabin. These ones next? Cyan. They are tougher than they would appear. Cyan. I am in thy debt. Sabin. Don't mention it. I'm Sabin of Figaro, a returner like Dr. Mog and Wedge. Ilara. I'm Ilara. Biggs. The name's Biggs. Thanks for looking out for our friends. Cyan. I fear it is I who should thank you. I am Cyan. Shadow. Shadow. Sabin hired me. Sabin. Now that we're acquainted, let's make for the exit. Cyan. But I must avenge my family and my countrymen. Sabin. If we stick around any longer, we'll have an entire regiment down our throats. Soldier. There they are! This way! Sabin. Hoo boy. I have an idea. Follow me! Ilara. It looks like the poison claimed them all. Dr. Mog. A tragedy, but this is how history unfolded, Kupo. Ilara. I see. Dr. Mog. Ilara. Ilara. There's no sense in dwelling on it. We have to keep going. This is how we keep the record safe. Dr. Mog. That's right, Ilara. Well said, Kupo. It seems Ilara has less doubt in her mind than me, Kupo. How embarrassing. Ilara. Is something wrong, Dr. Mog? Dr. Mog. Don't mind me, Kupo. Let's catch up with Sabin and Cyan. Oh, but before that... Cyan. Sir Sabin, what manner of armored beasts might these be? Sabin. I'll explain later. Just climb in. Cyan. Sir Sabin, how does one manipulate these abominations? Sabin. Oh, for thou art getting to be quite a pain in the... Great, now even I'm starting to talk like you. Also, why didn't they use the Magitek armor on the walls of the castle? Listen, see that lever? The one right by your hand? Push it down. Cyan. Sir Sabin, it appears to be in reverse. Sabin. Yeah, come on. Also, how do you know how to use these, Sabin? Soldier. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Cyan. I cannot stop this monstrosity. Oh my goodness. Sabin. Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Dr. Mog in Magitek armor. Oh my goodness. You never have Mog in your party in 6 when Magitek armor is an option, so... Ilara's party leaves the Phantom Forest and comes across a train at a station that has fallen into ruin. With the party trapped inside, the train lurches into motion. Pigs. Well, we lost the Imperials chasing us, but where are we? Wedge. I'm lost thanks to that creepy forest. I thought it made for a nice adventure? Wedge. Seriously? No, only because I want to make sure I get the other option. Dr. Mog. It's the Phantom Forest, Kupo, a frightful place where those whose luck has run out can get trapped forever. Wedge. I think I'll pass next time. Cyan. A train? I thought all of Doma's railways had been destroyed in the fighting. Sabin. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Dr. Mog. Oh, could this be? Ilara. Something the matter, Dr. Mog? Dr. Mog. Never mind, Kupo. This is it, all right. The legendary train. Sabin. Hey, looks like we can get in through here. Wedge. Really? Biggs. Well spotted, Sabin. Let's take a look inside. Cyan. One moment. 7. We can't just wander around out here all day. We have to check inside. Cyan. Sir Sabin. 7. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. Biggs. Sabin's right, Cyan. Wedge. I don't know why, but I've always found trains exciting. Cyan. One moment, you three. Ilara. Wait for me. Dr. Mog. Kupo, I know what awaits us inside. But I won't turn and run, Kupo. I have Almeiron to think of. I'm master of the Royal Archives. 7. What in the world? Biggs. This train could use some spring cleaning. Wedge. It's downright depressing in here. Cyan. We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. Seven. It's moving. Cyan. We must get off this train at once. 7. The door won't open. Cyan. I fear we are too late. 7. What did you say this train was? Cyan. This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. 7. Wait a second. You're saying this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Cyan. Unless we find a way off, I am afraid that is exactly where we will end up. 7. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm going to have to pass on. Wedge. We're not dead yet. Let us off. Dr. Mog. Once you board the Phantom train, there's no getting off until the final stop, Kupo. 7. If we can't get off, we'll have to bring the train to a halt. Let's head to the engineer's compartment at the front. Hey, Ghost. Ilara. Those are ghosts, right? Dr. Mog. I can't bear to look, Kupo. Wedge. They're just hanging around. This Phantom train is a nightmare. Biggs. What do we do? Should we try talking? Talk to the ghost. Ilara. Excuse me. 7. What's with this guy? Cyan. He seems to want to accompany us. Shadow. There are too many of them. Cyan. An excellent point. 7. Thank you. We appreciate the offer. Ilara. What a nice person. I mean, ghost. Dr. Mog. Some ghosts are liable to attack, Kupo. Don't go badgering too many. Wedge. It's a bit late to tell us now, Dr. Mog. Conductor. I'm this train's conductor. What business brings you here? 7. How do we stop this thing? Conductor. You want to stop the train? Search every corner of the engineer's compartment. I'm sure there's a way. 7. Alright, let's make for the engine. Ilara. Sounds like a plan. Make sure to fight every encounter here. Some of them are missable. You can't get them in your bestiary if you don't get them now. More importantly, you can't get them as a rage for Gao later. Actually, I think maybe one or two of the ones here are good as rages, but most of them aren't. Which is the case for most rages. Biggs. There's nothing here. Guess we need to double back. Wedge. Seriously? I got a bad feeling about this. No escape. Alright, I know, no escape, but hear me out. What if we escape? I know, crazy, right? Yay. Phantom Forest, Phantom Train 2, and Beware of Ghosts. Ilar and her companions make their way through the Phantom Train, which carries the souls of the dead. We're going to fight some bosses. Or some ghosts, rather. Sure, we'll do this. There might be some dialogue in here. And it might just be some fights. Ghosts close in. Oh, these guys are tougher than the other ones. Really, Shadow? You're going to leave it at that? Okay, I thought maybe I could use healing cure spells as an offense against the undead, but I guess not this time. Alright, and what's in the Phantom Forest? The one up top. Lara and the others shake off the Imperial pursuers and wander into an eerie forest. Doesn't have a boss in this one, so there might actually be dialogue. Or it might just be wandering. That tree, that downed tree in the middle of the path. So irritating. I'll take treasure, though. Treasure's nice. Down first? I think it's down. Nope, I was wrong. Easy to get lost in this place. That works. Ilara and the others try to escape from the Phantom train. They head to the front of the train, seeking to bring it to a stop. No escape. 7. Huh? No escape. Who's there? Dr. Mog. Here it comes, Kupo. 7. It came from over here. Dr. Mog. 7. Stay put, Kupo. No escape. Dr. Mog. Not again. I can't stand this, Kupo. No escape. 7. God, they're coming after us. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. 7. Hey, Dr. Mog. What are you doing? Get up here. Dr. Mog. I'm trembling too much, Kupo. 7. Some master you turned out to be. Just toss him. Toss him, why don't you? Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. No escape. 7. Hey, Ilara, they couldn't still be... Cyan, they just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. That's not going to mess with the laws of nature or anything. I mean, I guess technically there are undead in the world anyway, so what's a few more, right? 7. That should be the end of that. Waiter, please be seated if you wish to order. Seven. Food, food, bring me everything you've got. Cyan, is this train's food truly safe to eat? Ilara, I have to admit, I have my doubts. 7. What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Cyan, do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there is no stopping thee. Gobble, snarf, snap. You feel refreshed. 7. Phew, I'm stuffed. Shall we get moving? Ilara, you're really something, 7. Hey, 73 for Ilara. That's good. Hold it right there. Siegfried. I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. Why are you on this train? If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can, and take the mop head with you. Biggs. That's no way to talk about a young lady. Lara. Don't think he was referring to me. 7. Greatest swordsman? Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who had best beat a brave retreat. Siegfried. What? Brazen words for a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard! Friendly sort. Here I come, you kids better get ready. Hee-yah! Ow. Oh. Oh no. Ah, the pain. Oh, it's awful. Oh, terrible. No, it cannot be. But the last laugh belongs to me. That's a different defeat animation. He's not actually dead, is he? Is that in the original game? That animation, that defeat animation. Ilara and her companions are forced to battle Siegfried over a treasure chest. Once Siegfried leaves, they continue on toward the Phantom Train's engine room. 7. All bark, no bite. Siegfried. No, it cannot be, but the last laugh belongs to me. Wahaha, the treasure is mine. Biggs. Wait. Wedge. Look at him go. Ilara. Just how is he going to get off the train? Biggs. He must be the type who relies on luck, not skill. Biggs. Something you want to get off your chest, Wedge? Wedge. Nope, nothing in particular. Biggs. I can tell you're itching to say something. Spit it out. Wedge. I told you, it's nothing. Seven's very jolly. They're not going to make this easy on me, are they? Seven. This is the engineer's compartment. We've got to find a way to stop this thing fast. Ilara. The conductor said we'd have to search every corner, right? Dr. Mog. Or you could simply read those instructions, Kupo. 7. Wait. How did you know those were there? Dr. Mog. No time for explanations. We have to hurry, Kupo. 7. Hey, hey! There's something written here. Let's see. To stop the train, shut down the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. There is no way. That can't be safe. You can only stop the train if you go out up to the smokestack and hit a switch up there. The train should stop if we throw this switch. Phantom Train. So, you're the ones who have been slowing me down. What do you mean slowing you down? We got rid of some of your cars. You should be going faster, less load. I'm a little bit okay if this is an easy fight because I'm getting up to an hour and my voice is really starting to say, you know what, you should stop recording for the day. Phantom Train, I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Phantom Train decided we were too much trouble. Sabin. Phew, glad to be off that thing. Biggs. What a miserable ride. Wedge. Fresh air again at last. Sabin. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Cyan. Is that Elaine? Owen! Sabin. Cyan, was that your wife and son? The train's leaving. Cyan. Please, wait. Elaine. Owen. My love, you made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword to keep Mom safe. Ilara. Cyan. Shadow. Best leave him be. Ilara. Shadow. Shadow. Let's go. Dr. Mogg. I have no memory of the last words I spoke to my family and friends, Kupo. Ilara. Huh? Dr. Mogg. When I left, I took it for granted that I'd see them all again, Kupo, but then the memory burst struck out of the blue. I keep thinking about the things I wish I could have said and heard. Ilara. That must be hard for you. I hope Cyan is okay. Dr. Mogg. As long as there's life left in us, we must press onward, Kupo. Life can take on new meaning once we carry on the fight. Sid. You're back. How'd it go? Ilara. Sid. Sid. No sign of Elmaeron then? Ilara. I'm afraid not. Namingway. The only way to put your sadness behind you is to find new hope. Ilara. Eek, that rabbit again? Where'd you come from? Namingway. I am Namingway, not a rabbit. Ilara. Sorry, Namingway. Namingway. It's hard not being able to protect what you love. It can gnaw at you and twist your heart, just as the twists of fate have taken hold of him. Ilara. You mean the Shadowsmith? Namingway. When Dr. Mogg met the one you want to protect, there was a spark of hope. Ilara. The one I want to protect, and Dr. Mogg. Come to think of it, I've never heard how they met, but somehow this rabbit knows. The Shadowsmith seemed to know too. Just who is this rabbit? Biggs. Ilara? Ilara. Oh, this is the rabbit I was talking about. Namingway, I mean. Wedge. What are you talking about? Ilara. Huh? Sid. Where's this Namingway then? Ilara. Right here. Dr. Mogg. There's no one there, Kupo. You've been talking to yourself. Ilara. But he was just... Bassoon. Gue? Ilara. I'm the only one who can see him? Namingway. Ilara, can you pass a message on to Dr. Mogg? Ilara. Huh? Elmaeron and Dr. Mogg met after the Storm of Oblivion? Sid. Ilara, how did you know that? Ilara. Namingway just told me. Namingway. Their struggle to keep the record safe began that day. The Storm of Oblivion. I had a feeling we're going to Mysidia. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop recording for today. I did a few episodes and my voice is So like maybe you should stop now before you lose your voice entirely. Hopefully it'll be back again and I'll do some more tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.